My name is Luck the Turtle, and we're going to be playing some games tonight. We're going to start with Madden, our Week 1, Season 2 starting tonight. Going to go over some of the franchise rules and things as we go.
Is our controller gonna work?
There we go. So, like I said, this is Week 1 of Season 2, but what we're actually going to talk about first is the fact that the way this league is set up. So, some people, I think, would question how it's set up. A lot of different people in their connected franchises have different rules. We've been playing connected franchise for years now. Me and Mafia, who, if you haven't seen, go watch our YouTube of our Super Bowl game that we played against each other. Um, and there's definitely ways to like take advantage of Madden, take advantage of the CPU. Not necessarily cheat, but like you're cheating the computer. You're finding out the ways, the metas to beat things. So what we've done is we sim 20 years in the future, so you don't know any of the players. We created new coaches um, and put it on full manual control. What that means is that while we were simming, the computer did nothing but draft players for us. Didn't resign a single player, didn't sign a single free agent. It just drafted. So we got teams. Our teams were very young, but obviously not very good. They didn't even use the experience to level the players up. So, like a quarterback that was on my team for 3 years before I took over, never actually used any of his experience to upgrade and become a better quarterback. He was the same quarterback he was when he got drafted. Um, so last year we went through the whole season trying to scrounge together some free agents and the players that our team had drafted for us previously to try to create some type of team that was pretty good. We play on um, all pro, not on all Madden, just because we want it to be good, but at the same time, like we're trying to like limit ourselves in other ways, not necessarily play all Madden. All Madden's almost like the computer just cheats. Not to say that that's not good for your things if you'd like to do that, but we've done that before and we'd rather do something else. What we have done also is that you cannot make any trades, no trades at all. Um, and so we do get to use regular free agents now that we've like taken over. So there's gonna be some free agents on my team that are new. If you watched any of the games from last season, kind of go over my team right now. Let's do the adjust lineup thing. So my team, I have a quarterback that's mid 20s. We just signed him to a big time contract, and after using all the experience he built up and the experience he put in last year, he almost won Offensive Player of the Year for the NFC. He's an 89 overall. We have weak numbers wise running back core, but they're actually pretty effective. Our wide receivers are similar. Black and Knighton. Black, Knighton's over there on the left side underneath Franklin, and Knox are returning players. Franklin is a free agent that we just picked up. And Samuel is our rookie, which does not look good, but he's actually like our fastest wide receiver. So he has potential. Our line has a mix of new pickups from free agency and returning guys like Hart. Um, Horton was a rookie tight end for us. He was a wide receiver converted to tight end. He did really well last year. Flores was a tight end free agent we picked up. They're both signed for long-term deals. They're both part of our key tight end magic that we like to run on this team. On defense, Casey was our best player when we took over our team, and he's continued to grow and become a good player. Donnell is another player that was like probably our second best defensive player, and he's developed pretty well. Mayo's a free agent that we added, a star player. He's a really good pass rusher, but he's not very good against the run, so we're going to be working on making him better. McElroy was our rookie linebacker last year. He was outside linebacker. We're converting him to middle linebacker because the draft that we didn't do a stream of was pretty bad. Not a lot of players that we needed. Lawrence is a free agent that we picked up. He's like one of the faster, like low end veteran guys. It's like in his late 20s. Ricky Donald, which yes, it is confusing that this guy's name is Donnell. This guy's name is Donald. And then if you look over here, it almost looks like it's the same name, but it's D. Lowell. Um, he is like one of our few superstars on our team that's actually like a decent player. He's not bad. We did have some X Factor guys that we let go or they retired at middle linebacker. So we lost some higher end awareness and things like that on the defensive side of the ball. We're going to be trying to improve that secondary and linebacker core throughout this season. Walford is a corner that we picked up in free agency and converted to a zone safety. He's got really high zone. Not very great at like other things that a safety probably needs to do, like tackle people. But we're hoping that that's okay because we play a lot of deep cover safety, and he's really good at that. Darby's returning, but he moved from free safety to strong safety, and then June was our other safety last year, our strong safety. He's been moved over to he's more of like our nickel safety now. And then Boogie Sanders has returned, and Phillips is a new player that we got in free agency as well. We have a new kicker and punter because both those guys were terrible last year. We got to set season goals. Last year we went to the Super Bowl, so we probably should have a pretty good thing. I don't know if make it to the Super Bowl. So we're definitely going to make the playoffs. Let's see. I mean, make the playoffs is a pretty chill goal. We'll do a chill goal. We've got an X Factor DN going up against us this week. He doesn't set the edge. He annihilates it. I usually disregard the X Factor players. Beating them still gives my guys a boost to experience, but I'm not going to ask my guys to do anything crazy against a single player. So if you've seen me do practices before on a previous video, I definitely like to do the practices. I did them off stream. I got gold, and then you can just sim them. We're going to work on the same players we did last year, which is McElroy because he's changing to middle linebacker. We're trying to get him more experience to get better at that. Our quarterback, just because he's only 25 years old, he's already 89, and we're trying to get him to be really good. We just signed him to a 7-year deal, so he has a long time to get better with us. And then Horton, who again is our previous year rookie tight end. So these two guys, Horton won offensive rookie of the year last year, and McElroy was I think second runner-up to defensive rookie of the year. So like I said, we're just going to sim those, get those guys some experience. We're working on tight ends and wide receivers on offense, and we're working on D-backs and linebackers on defense. Donald, there we go. Then our wide receiver, our young guy, Samuels. All right. Get in here, play this team. They have a fearmonger D tackle and a run stuffing right end, so might be kind of hard to run on them. They have a really good tight end. Tight ends are hard to cover in this game, and we don't have the linebackers to really do it, so we'll have to be careful with that. I'm not going to play with that playbook because I was just trying out some playbooks earlier on. Let's see, what was I playing with? Yeah, hardball. All right, let's go.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans.
Good kick. All right, probably no return.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3 quarterback.
This could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we'll see some shots down.
Probably a run, but let's see. First play of the game, 3 tight ends, it looks like.
Not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. The columnist right.
All right. One little linebacker right up the middle. I checked the outside just to make sure. 3 receivers plus a tight end, which we know They're good. Let's bring a guy down to cover him man-to-man. We'll cover the zone in the middle for runs. Oh, shit. Got blocked out by a guy that came second level. Oh, nice. 3-yard loss. All right.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays. Eyes up, head up, run right through.
Now this one complete downfield on the
It's pretty good that that guy underthrew his guy because we weren't in a great position.
We got three, fellas, we got three.
Oh, quarterback run. What? That's something we haven't seen a lot of this year's Madden. Oh, man. Is that tight end that we were looking at? I think it is. Well, not a great start to this game, but
Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
yeah, there we go. Bring the heat.
You better talk to your boy. You better talk to your boy. Have him protect
If
you.
you're going to throw the ball on first and goal from the 2,
3 tight ends again.
is an incompletion for you offensively.
Don't be surprised if it's a run again or a pass again.
From the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the
Ooh, flag. Oh, better be holding. I don't think anything. Okay, holding offense. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's push him back to the 22. They're going to go back to passing now. We'll get some dime coverage.
But it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another second and goal.
Let's look out for this superstar tight end. Oof, the guy shrugged off our corner on the big hit. Alright, 3 wide receivers. We know they probably want to throw to this tight end. I'm going to try to bring heat. Delay that blitz by pulling those guys back a little bit. Oof. Just before he hit him. That backside, blindside blitz that came through over there. Still, good way to stop them early after they got some big gains. Oh my god, I just missed that hole there to go. If I got through that little tangle, it would have been gone. Oof, both those superstar guys on that side, left side of our line. Woo! McMullen is not the fastest, but he just seems consistently the most effective runner we have. If you paid attention when we were looking at our depth chart, he's definitely not our highest rated running back. He's just the most steady. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Catch it. Definitely meant to throw it to the guy deeper downfield. Where are these two guys? Oh, they flip sides on me. Alright, we'll see what we can do here. I might be able to cut it back. Ooh, there's that X Factor D tackle. He shucked off his blocker really easily. Just look for our tight ends here. Flores could easily be open, but Horton could be open too. Oh, nobody's out there to stop him after the catch. Alright. If this corner follows Franklin really close, Flores could be wide open on this outside route. He actually dropped into a shallow zone, but we were deep enough with Flores that I felt like we could go ahead and go with that. Oh, I don't want to do pass anyways. Let's look around. Flip that around, go to the other side. Ooh, both those X Factor guys are there. See what happens. Bounce it outside. That guy came loose real quick. Into the quarter, okay. See if Horton pulling. Horton pulling's probably not the best idea, but let's see what happens. Just enough on that X Factor guy, that initial block, to get that first down. Now we can go a little slower, think about what we're doing. No, I don't like that at all. Let's look at something else. I'd rather dive against this particular team. All those guys are out there on the edge. Oh, that guy just barely caught our shoulder pad right there. All right, now they're on the second.
When you look at the geography, we're staring at this part of the field. Don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Just reshuffle them around again. Flores and Williams are better blockers. Ooh, there's so many just really good guys on that front seven of theirs. Let's go for this. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. No, 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 no. We've got our fullback in as the running back. He is really slow. That's not going to work. I actually think I'm going to take a timeout here. Not the formation of the personnel that you want to try to run a sweep run with a very slow fullback. I'll have to look at who my power running backs are. Alright. Oof. Not good. I'm going to take the points to tie it up the game, though. Yeah, announcers talking about how I'm going to go for it on fourth down, but I'm clearly punting it right then. Find I'm breaking my controller now that I actually know how to play with it a little better. Got no pressure right now. Ooh, he almost ripped it away. That guy is good. Let's go with the zone tendency breaker. Seem to be picking us apart in man. Oh my God, the delayed handoff. If that quarterback hadn't handed it off, I was about to eat him with mayo.
Oh.
They run it right here. It's going to be bad. Oh, 2 defenders with hands on the ball. You got to catch that. Still 3rd and inches.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Well, that was terrible. Terrible.
17 yards on that play for the Titans.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
Let's get a blitz so we can get...
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Oof, that was almost real bad. Do better, sorry. You're right. That guy does remind me of Derrick Henry. That's why I didn't go for the big hit on him. I was definitely a little scared. God, I effed that up. I got fooled by the... Thought it was going to be play action to the other side. 2-minute warning. That quarterback, too, tore me up earlier. I'm trying to play a little safer and not just go straight at everybody. Ooh! Had no play on the ball and went for his feet. It's not bad. God, no pressure. Oh, whoa! Flipped our own guy over right there. But good defense right there. God, he just throws it so quickly. That blitz came unblocked and I wasn't able to get to him on time. 3 tight ends. God, just cannot cover him. We have to look to play more zone probably to try to stop him. Let's do what we did last time, see what happens. Bring the heat right here. Oh, why are you sitting back? Bring in Gage 8. I have 2 guys just standing there looking at him as he runs through the hole. Not a great start to the season. We started off pretty bad last season too, but it was only against users, not against the computers. Oh, no! No! Get out of there! That's how you do it! Split the defenders! What were you saying about the Titans going places? What were you saying? That's right. Got that. Special teams. 3 phases, okay? Root, that's our big boy, our old school fullback. He just ain't fast. All right. We got to try to do better on defense, though, is the problem.
too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range.
Probably give them too much time on the clock, to be honest. Oh, that's McElroy playing good middle linebacker right there.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quickly because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
Try to get a little more pressure on him. There we go.
You better be ready next time.
Donnell, one of the three guys that's confusing. You don't know who he even is. No, let's not do that. Tampa 2.
Going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Let the clock out. That's freaking scared. They were playing scared after that sack. I get the ball back to start the second half, too.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
Let's go, boys.
Just
Bring it
past
up.
the
All right.
30-yard line. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. We have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
It's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides try to seize momentum to begin the half.
Oh, what a hole.
That'll give them an
All this front seven guys ain't doing so well against these runs in the open field.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
They're playing a lot of zone, though, so
Hey, you got 3.
soft zones. Oh, that was really bad. I underthrew him, too, because I thought that guy was going deep with him. Man, that's just me making a bad call on what zone that was.
Let's get this.
God. Do something good and then just screw it up. Finally stop him, just give the ball away.
that's the equivalent of running out the ball and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Whew. These guys do not want to go down either.
That team's actually doing that back in the good old days.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On the ready.
Got to watch out for that QB running too.
Second and 3.
Ooh.
Scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
I think I'm gonna come right up the middle. No, why am I bouncing around? There was a hole and my guy just bounced out of it. And then that other guy should have made a pick there. At least we made a stop. 3 and out on that interception. We're not going to pay for it. Ooh, that guy hit the kicker.
You feel like they're contemplating their moves
Wow.
before actually making one.
I didn't realize he wasn't going underneath the ball right there, and then it bounces on a terrible bounce.
Played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off.
All right.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
On first down,
Just get us a little bit of room. 1 yard.
but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. We're going to look for Horton here to do some tight end magic. If not, we might dump it off. Dump it off to Flores right here. Get the first down. There we go. Stiff arm for the first down. Oh, sorry if you heard that. That's my alarm for kids to go to bed. You see kids in the next couple minutes. That's probably what's going on.
That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. Now back to throw. Fifth catch of the game.
There we go. The safety actually made a good play too. Kept it from being a touchdown right there. Well, I saw that guy coming off the block, tried to turn away from him.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Previous run, good for
Get the run going.
second and a yard.
Demoralize them. Got the first.
Take it down to the 42.
Okay. Looks like it's about to be a safety blitz. If I need to, I'm going to dump it off, but if I'm going to wait for Horton to come up if I can. I think it's going to be offensive holding, but yeah, almost never if that's the case. Blitz came and he just held. It's rough. All right. Oh, tight end magic right there. Get off me. Horton, 18 yards after the catch with a big stiff arm. Oh, wow. My guard never got in front of me. 63. That's the same guy that just had the holding penalty. All right. Oh, Horton was out on that play. You really like tight ends? Me too. And tight end magic, you know what I mean? Pull away. Defense is finally doing good. Our new kicker's name is Watt. I like to imagine that he's the son of J.J. Watt and his soccer playing wife, and that's why he's our kicker. Go some soft zone. Oof. Oof. Guy's right between those zones. Crazy, a superstar quarterback with a superstar tight end and a couple superstar wide receivers. Pretty good at passing the ball. Good to thunk it. God. He's just a little faster, too. Just ran away from me. Gonna have to go back to playing zones again. I thought I could get away with maybe a single high man right there. Game is closer than I would like it to be. All right. Oof. Get just outside that hit, and I'm probably gone again. All right, if Flores can block him inside, I'll have a pretty good lane outside. Oof. I actually cut inside the one guy that got me outside, too, that's supposed to catch the edge, and another guy on the inside got me. Wide open. I saw that linebacker come. The linebacker that should have been staying there came in down below, and I knew he would juke that linebacker on him out of his shoes when he cut. Oof. I almost got through there, too. 13 carries for 75 yards. Pretty good running. Remember, this guy's like a 64 overall running back. Oh. Who's that, Franklin? Yeah, Franklin can't block, apparently. A speedy wide receiver. Surprise. Let's look at Horton in the seam. Or Franklin underneath. Franklin underneath. Oh, Horton's got to get that block downfield. If he blocks his man, that's a touchdown. On the 7. So I got a medium pass, like a mesh. Ooh, there we go. Franklin right over the middle. All right, we got to have our defense step it up. Not very good kicks power-wise, but they're all accurate, which is most I could hope for. Oof. Missed with Root there. Or Route, the fullback. Good thing that other guy came back around and got him. 3 wide receivers. Let's play that zone like we talked about. Oof. He jumps up there. Ugh, okay, it's the outside linebacker converted middle linebacker. Can't complain too much. But that is easy, like pick 6 right there. Oh, shit. Whew. Thank God he came to over and saved a touchdown again. Torrance, man, that tight end is just tearing us up. We got to fix that throughout the year. Mafia's going to have tight ends that are going to do the same type of shit. We can't have weaknesses like that if we plan on beating any users. Woo! Nice coverage right there. Second. No. Running's definitely not what they're going to be good at. There we go. I don't know why they just ran it twice. 2nd and 3rd and long. But we ended up holding them. They're going to go for it again. I was thinking that for sure. Or the same play. They don't seem to know what to do about it. I'm not even, like, really doing a whole lot. I might be able to go unblocked here. Middle linebackers! Oh, he didn't even, like, jump for it. He just kind of stuck his hand up. That's terrible. Finally get beat. They just have some big guys that the press just doesn't last long, and I can't get any pressure. They gave me 2 minutes. We should be able to get this. Go down, score some points, just win the game. Oof. Laid out right there. Didn't even get back to 25. Probably should have just kneed it. Saved some time on the clock, but at least the 2-minute warning was not triggered. Woo! Run away! Oh, the wiggle! I might leave too much time on the clock, but I don't care. We're going to get that in. Ugh. And that's why we signed Franklin, so that they can actually run away from some people. Our wide receivers are known for not being the fastest. Then I'm going to... Ooh, I almost... My old kicker, Glass, we missed that field goal right there. That's the difference. little bit better run back. It's good stats for us, bad stats for them. All right.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half, but let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They were winning at halftime.
All right.
Made
Not
a few
bad.
adjustments, and
Good for us.
didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play.
Oh. No, you can't see friends, but you can say hi to everybody out there. Hi. And then say good night. Good night. Good night. Love you. Good night.
Where's your brother?
He's coming.
Hello.
Our friends are out there in the world. You can say hi to them, wave to that camera. See the camera right there? Hi. Hi. Good night, everybody. All right. Go slow down the stairs.
Down in the first half, it gets ugly. In the second half,
All right.
they come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
Cover 3 lock. Okay, that's good for us again. Like almost no gain. 3 yards. More than I thought it was going to be, but it's not terrible. Oh no, Tampa 2, sorry. God, just wide open out there. Oh, really hoping we can cause a fumble there. Oh, I was hoping for a fumble. Come on. It's 3rd and 9. They probably go for it again. 3 wide receivers. Let's go back to that blitz that was working until the last second there. Oh, there we go. Switch it to user line, baseline right at the last second. Did not actually press him. And we just sat back and let it get caught. Sanders, our number 1 corner, once again. Hip Hop knows him. Boogie Sanders. And that's how you do it. You come together as a team, finally get that 3rd thing. And Boogie is the best secondary guy on my team. He's getting the game ball today. Let's say that. Ooh. All right. We've given up too much this game already, so let's just keep doing some soft zones. Get out of this game. Gosh. Oof. Oh, I thought they used 2 timeouts already. Cover 3 sky. Yeah, we can do that. Back that up. If they run here, they're going to deserve the yards. Man, he just carves me up. Going for a blitz here. It's probably going to give him a touchdown, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, probably give him a touchdown. But they're going to have to kick the ball back to me. So, if you haven't been watching last season, I lost the game of the Super Bowl on an onside kick. So we're actually going to go for an onside kick defense here. I don't normally do it. But I'm not going to try to let that crap happen again. You know, they only have one. I like to live dangerously. Alright, that's it. I'm not going to live any more dangerous than that. One run, probably should just need it. The risk of fumbling it there is high. Alright, not a bad game. Defense didn't play up to the standard that we set last season, that's for sure. But again, we don't have the same guys. Our linebackers probably got weaker, if anything. They did get younger and faster, but they got weaker. And man, that just shows you how good a superstar skill position set with a superstar quarterback can just carve you up. He only completed 2/3 of his pass, 60%, for 337 yards.